Hello, in this lesson I'd like you to graph square root functions. I want you to analyze square root functions. We'll start here with our square root function. Notice the shape. It's a gentle curve as it gets higher and higher. The domain starts at 0 because you can't take the square root of a negative number. And your range starts at 0 because, like you said, you can't take the square root of a negative number. The intercepts will be 0, 0 for both x and y. There is no symmetry, so unlike a parabola, it won't be the same on both sides. It's not defined when x is less than 0. And the end behavior as x approaches positive infinity, f of x approaches positive infinity. And as x approaches 0, f of x is going to be at 0. Your minimum is going to be at 0. So if we take a look at example 1, we want to identify the domain and the range of this function. Well, my domain comes when my inside the square root is positive. So I'm going to say x plus 4 equals 0. When does that equal 0? When x equals negative 4. So what happens, my domain starts at negative 4 and goes bigger from there. So I'm going to say x is greater than or equal to negative 4. My range starts at 0, so I'll say y is greater than or equal to 0. Transformations of square root functions is just like the transformations of any other graph. That is, inside the square root, h moves it horizontally. K is a vertical translation, and a is your dilation. If a is less than 0, it'll be upside down. You're going to flip it over the x-axis. If a is greater than 1, it's going to be stretched vertically. If it's less than 1, it's going to be stretched horizontally or compressed vertically. We can say that way.